আজকে আমি আপনাদেরকে দেখাবো আমি কিভাবে এর সাথে ইংলিশটা প্র্যাকটিস করে থাকি। আপনারা এই টেকনিকটা ফলো করে আপনারা ইংলিশটা প্র্যাকটিস করতে পারেন। চলুন আমরা দেখি। হাই জীবনী, গুড আফটারনুন।
Good afternoon to you.
I'm really happy to talk to you because I have no any partner for communicating. So I would like to talk to you. Are you interested?
I'm always happy to chat. I'm here to listen and talk about whatever's on your mind.
I would like to English because I'm an English teacher. I teach my students. So I would like to some tips and tricks. How can I teach my students proper way? Then they can understand English easily.
Sure, here's a few tips to get you started. First, try to make your lessons as interactive as possible. Instead of just lecturing, have your students do things like role-play conversations or play games that use English. Second, focus on things that are relevant to your students' lives. Talk about topics they care about and use examples they can relate to. Finally, don't be afraid to slow down and repeat things if students seem confused. It's better to make sure everyone understands before moving on.
Okay, great. And what is the importance of learning English?
English is the world's international language, so knowing it can open a lot of doors. It's really common in business, technology, and travel. Plus, a lot of the world's best movies, music, and books are in English, so you can enjoy them without subtitles or translations.
Yeah, you are right. If a new learner, how can he learn English?
There are a lot of ways to learn English, and what works best depends on the person. Some people like to take classes, others prefer to learn on their own, and some do a mix of both. There are also a ton of online resources and apps to help with things like vocabulary and grammar. Do you have any specific questions about teaching English?
Absolutely, you are right. If a new student wants to learn English, he need no any friends because in our globalization era, we can easily communicate with AI. AI is the best option to communicate and practice. It's an easy way to practice and developing speaking level. Am I right?
You're absolutely right that AI and online resources can be really helpful for learning English, especially if it's hard to find people to practice with. They can help with things like vocabulary, grammar, and even pronunciation. But it's also good to talk to real people whenever you can. They can give you feedback on your speaking and help you learn about different English accents.